Mastering Culinary Techniques, Sear before braising. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating topic that blends cooking with language learning. Understanding the phrases, sear before braising. This lesson is not just about cooking. It's about enriching your English vocabulary and comprehension in a fun and engaging way. So, let's dive in and discover the magic behind these culinary terms. Searing is a cooking technique that involves cooking the surface of food, usually meat, at a high temperature until a brown crust forms. It's done quickly over high heat and often uses a small amount of oil or fat. The purpose of searing is not just to cook the food but to add depth, flavor, and color to the dish. When we sear meat, we're essentially enhancing its taste and appearance, making it more appetizing. Moving on, braising is a cooking method that combines both dry and wet heats. After initially searing at a high temperature, the food is then finished in a covered pot at a lower temperature while sitting in some amount of liquid. This technique is excellent for cooking tougher cuts of meat, as the slow, gentle simmering helps break down fibers, making the meat tender and flavorful. Braising not only cooks the food thoroughly but also creates a rich, savory sauce that complements the dish. You might wonder why it's recommended to sear before braising. The answer lies in the combination of flavors and textures these techniques produce. Searing meat before braising accomplishes a few important things. It locks in the juices of the meat, ensuring it stays moist and tender during the slow cooking process. Creates a rich, complex flavor base for the dish, thanks to the caramelization of the meat's surface. Enhances the final appearance of the dish, giving the meat a tempting, golden brown crust. In essence, searing before braising is about maximizing flavor and texture in your cooking, which is a valuable lesson in both culinary arts and English vocabulary. And that wraps up our lesson on sear before braising. We hope this video not only taught you about a useful cooking technique but also helped you understand the importance of precise language in culinary arts. Remember, learning English can be as delightful and enriching as exploring new cuisines. Keep practicing. And don't forget to try out these techniques in your kitchen to experience the magic firsthand. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next lesson.